Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first inaugural episode of the Bruvs podcast. You heard it correctly. That's Bruvs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of referring to the greatest flick of all time, Step Brothers, with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, but
Yeah.
we're more modernized. I mean, we're not 40-year-old men living with our parents. Instead, we are a couple of 25-year-old men living with our parents.
We're not far off.
We're not far off, but it's all the 40-year-olds' fault why everything's not so affordable.
Right.
I remember last year rent was like what, $1,100. Now it's $1,300. So you can't judge right now.
Yeah.
But quick little introductories. Me, I am the one, the only, the Raul Diaz, or Steez Kang.
Oh no, I knew you were gonna do that. That's horrible.
Joined here with my co-host here is the very
The pretty,
the thick.
the thick, 3 C's.
Oh boy, I just have two.
Yeah. I'm the mayor of Thick Town.
Well, you can be the mayor of Thick Town. I'm the mayor of Thick Boy Nation.
Oh. I think that's Brendan Schaub's position.
Oh, well, we gonna have to fight. But nonetheless, this is Robert Ramirez. For those of you who've heard my previous 2 episodes, they were school assignments in which I interviewed Robert Ramirez, and we did. I think the first one was more of an introductory, get you a little backstory.
Yeah.
Second one, we were talking about hobbies and things to keep you entertained during the current COVID-19 pandemic that's been going on for a year. But America will be opening up again soon.
Finally.
Finally, I know I can.
No more North Korea. Is that all?
It kind of feels like it.
Yeah.
I mean, at least that's what Facebook's kind of been like. Everything's like so censored. But
Oh yeah.
what people don't realize is that the things that are being censored, a lot of it is also like misinformation.
Yeah, everyone swears COVID's real. People are dying. R.I.P. to your grandma.
No, that's
if
real.
it happened.
No,
yes.
that's real.
That's what I'm saying. It's real. But what's a little sniffle,
well, you're telling
Maybe,
me.
Who knows? I might get it, I might die. If so, R.I.P. Nice knowing you.
See, like right now we are recording in late March, which is
What?
allergy season.
Yeah.
So
now everyone has COVID, but it's not COVID.
yeah, God forbid if I clear my throat or if I cough at work.
Yeah.
I can't go to a Walmart, stand in line, and go.
Yeah.
They'll be like, he's got the demon.
Uh-huh. I feel like my eyes are going to pop out trying to hold a cough in line. I'm just like, it's like, oh, I'm going to have an aneurysm trying to not cough.
And in the last year, I've had 3 COVID scares in which I got tested 3 times. 2 of them actually ended up being pneumonia, which, in my opinion, is a lot deadlier than COVID.
Yep.
Since
statistically, yes.
Statistically, yes. I mean, granted, COVID-19, I'm not downplaying it. It is a horrible disease, and I hope we do get by it. But like I said, I mean, I'm pretty sure people suffer more with the flu or pneumonia or other like-minded individuals.
Yeah, I know my godmother's daughter, not even 40 years old, she got pneumonia, and I think both of her lungs. So is that double pneumonia? Is that what that's considered?
I think so.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on it. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
We're not. We should probably clear that up. We're not doctors or political scientists or anything.
Whatever we just said, don't listen to it.
Take everything we say with a cup of salt.
Yeah. But yeah, so she gets pneumonia, coughing up blood, all the works.
Yeah.
She dies like right away. Like she was.
What?
Wouldn't say healthy, but she was healthy-ish, healthy enough. And yeah, she died like right away. She got it like the next day. Had to get rushed to the hospital. Dead.
Jeez. Sorry for your loss, man.
Don't be.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got dark.
I got dark real quick. Now, since we are still introducing ourselves.
Yeah. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, everybody. We are the dark humor boys.
Yeah.
We are step Bruvs because, well, not only do we look almost exactly alike, in which actually, when we first started working together, we'd always get our names confused. I don't know how many times I got called Robert, and I'm like, looking at him like,
You're like, just because we're both fat and wear hats. That was the only thing we had in common. Our weight and our headgear.
Yeah, and the fact that we were almost the same height.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no. I'm not Robert. And I'm glad that I'm not.
Yeah. I wish I could say the same.
I like to breathe normal.
Yeah, right. If you hear any sniffling, I'm not sick. I'm just cursed, I'm going to say.
It's like he's got boomerangs in his nostrils.
Pretty much. It's...
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, it's... I don't want to talk about it. It's my one downfall.
Is it one of many?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, yeah, we're just a couple like-minded individuals. We thought we'd share some stories or some, humor in a time where we need it the most.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to take an example, like take President Biden, for example. He tripped for America.
Yeah. He saluted.
He saluted in the end for the troops, but when he tripped, that was for us. That was for us to meme him.
Yeah. He was like, I know what you internet kids are about.
It fails.
Yeah. He did it on purpose, guys.
Yeah. Have some sense of... He's 78 years old, too. Like, why would you run up the stairs?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't understand what he was thinking. Like, he took a couple steps like a normal 800-year-old man would. Then all of a sudden, he's like, oh, wait a minute. I'm in the Olympics. And he tried sprinting up a flight of stairs. It's like, bro, don't do that. I wouldn't even do that. I'm a quarter of his age.
Yeah, no. I'm a quarter of his age.
Yeah. It's like, I'm also twice his weight, but come on now. Know your place.
But
what I didn't get was, are people not allowed to go up and help him? Like, I know the soldiers are there, and, they're not supposed to...
Well, he was so high up, he was able to, had he fallen down, then, they probably would have been able to get him.
Catch him or something.
Yeah, before he, hurt himself. Because that's what happened, I think it was, around Thanksgiving time, right after he won the election. He was playing with his dog, and he, broke his leg.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
So, yeah, like I said, so...
That's our president.
That's our president. He does have a little fragile stamp tattooed on him.
He's a fragile little boy.
He's a fragile little boy. Take care of yourself, Mr. President, and try not to run up any more stairs, because...
Please.
We need you, man. I appreciate you. Papa Joe, I appreciate you sending me that stimmy. But...
I don't know why we keep looking at the screen. There's nothing up there.
I'm like...
We're like a couple of moths to a flame. We're staring at a blank
Google.
Yeah.
It says Google.
We know how to read.
Oh, man. But, back to the introductories.
Right. We keep trying to introduce ourselves completely, and we keep getting sidetracked.
Yeah. Well, I'll start.
This whole show's gonna be a bunch of nothing.
It's gonna be a whole lot of yammering, and they're like, "Oh, let's go back." Yeah. But starting with me, so I started off born here in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
You're born here in Phoenix, right?
Yeah, born and raised. Nothing special.
Represented at 623. Yeah, nothing crazy. Just,
no.
I mean, I was back and forth between Arizona and Mexico, but
yeah, I was almost kidnapped to Mexico, but other than that, never left the country.
You're gonna have to explain.
Well, the way it was explained to me is I don't really know how old I was. I was fresh out of the womb, I think. My dad is from Mexico. His family, he's politically correct. He's a border hopper.
Oh boy!
And
we were just 10 seconds away from the
good mark, the 10-minute mark. Oh well, first episode,
quote unquote.
Yeah, yeah. So him and my mom not the greatest relationship. You wouldn't write a book about it, but I think he wanted to just take me. Just my last name was Martinez originally. Little Robert Martinez doesn't. I don't like the sound of it anyway. But he tried taking me to Mexico. Fortunately, I suppose they caught him. Changed my last name right away, so that way, if anything did happen, they can say, "Oh, he doesn't even have his last name. Like, who is this guy?"
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much not that exciting of a story. It sounds crazy when you first say it like that. Like, oh yeah, I was almost kidnapped to Mexico, but realistically, it was more like an Amber Alert sort of thing.
Yeah, like my dad took me and yeah, almost turned me into a Martinez.
Yeah.
Maybe we wouldn't have had this awesome podcast.
Awesome, you say.
It probably could have been in Spanish, actually.
Yeah, it would have been better. It would have sounded cooler.
Bueno.
Yeah. Sí, sí.
Me gusta.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? That overused line.
Yeah. I was watching this TikTok and it's like, I know, I'm sorry guys, I'm a little tick-touched. But they do have some nice content on there. This is one guy, he was like, things sound better when you speak Spanish. Like, example, when I'm mad. And he like stumps his foot. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I was so stupid, but I hated myself for laughing.
Yeah. Some of them it's just like, why did I laugh at that? Like, it's horrible, but you're just like, it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man. What does that mean? What, tick-touch?
No, the Spanish word.
Oh, ¿dónde está la biblioteca? For our non-Spanish speakers, it just means where's the library. So when people get mad, they're like, ¿dónde está mi biblioteca? They're like stumping their toe, like, where's the library?
Yeah. It's just the most random thing you can think of.
I thought you asked me what tick-touch means. I'm like, that's another word of what was it? It's like describing these out of touch, antisocial beings that are only on was it TikTok, Fortnite? They're like, I have no connection to the outside world, and then it just breakdance.
Yeah, they breakdance.
Oh man,
They do a hit modern challenge.
yeah, it's kind of like see, like, and that's why I prefer YouTubers because at least they have more like in touch with reality. Well, some a little too closer to reality, like some YouTubers that kind of turn tick touch, and then they kind of turn into touchy touch.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Unfortunately, I do.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know if we should name names, but
yeah, I don't know if I should name this individual. I mean, he is trending all over.
I'm sure if anyone's listening
platform.
to this, I'm sure you know who we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say his name, but it rhymes with flavored flowflick.
Not really, but
Not really, but in a way, I didn't want to,
Yeah.
fully.
Let's just say,
allegedly.
okay, he was in the movie The Angry Birds 2.
He played Axel.
Is that what his character's name was?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's on!
Oh no.
I remember I saw that. I'm like, is that David? And then yeah, I Wikipedia'd it and I'm like, huh, it is.
That's funny.
Oh, it's on! We're probably gonna get in trouble for constantly saying that in the manner that I'm saying it. But nevertheless, he was a YouTube vlogger, and yeah, he made a lot of vlogs and videos they posted on his primary channel, his secondary channel.
Yeah.
I think he even had a third channel for his podcast that he and another member of his squad records.
Yeah.
And
you should never be a part of a squad.
Yeah, never.
When you have a full head of gray hair, you have crow's feet, you have wrinkles. It's like, sir, if you're a grandfather, you're not in a squad.
All right, let's see. Right after technical difficulties, the audio is going to probably sound a little different.
Is it?
Probably.
Different software?
Different software. The other one, the first one just only did like the first 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's going to be a lot of confusing, like once you hit like that 15-minute mark, they'd be like, they were just trashing the squad. And and then now they're just like, wait, what? What's going on?
I'll go right back to trashing them. Don't worry.
Yes.
Moral of my rant
is that if you're like...
Fuck those guys. That's all I gotta get out.
If I was say, if you're
I'm
like,
the hater in the group here. Raul loves everything. He's a lucky go happy kind of guy. And I'm just like, fuck you.
Oh boy. He almost killed me.
Raul's a little thick, so if you heard a pop, that was the chair he's sitting on.
Jeez, man. But during the intermission, you just got violent.
Yeah. I saw a Pokemon video, so I lost some cool.
You got triggered?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm over here looking at it, I'm like, finally some anime.
Some anime. I guess you can call it anime.
I don't know. Is it technically anime?
I would say it's anime.
I think so, because I think it's in Japanese, isn't it? It's not just in English.
You're asking the wrong guy. I've never seen an anime before.
I don't know if that's what makes an anime, because technically it's just an animated series, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say... Oh, yeah, see? Pokemon. Japanese. Hepburn.
It means Hepburn. Abbreviated from the Japanese title, Pocket Monsters.
Huh.
Pokito Monsura. And currently advertised in English as Pokemon, the series.
Gotta catch 'em. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm about to say, well, hold on there.
Copyright! Change the subject.
Anyways, it does say anime, so it's technically an anime.
That's why I was like, wait a minute.
So for all you QAnon people that are going to be coming lashing at us, we Googled it. Maybe you guys should probably do some freaking Googling.
Freaking idiots.
Oh, man. I love picking on QAnon people.
I don't even know what that means.
So QAnon people, it's like a majority of them are like those hardcore Trump supporters, like the ones that raided the Capitol.
Like the guy that drives around our city with the giant flag in the back of his truck. It says, fuck Biden.
Yeah, it says, yeah, I'm like, well, he's probably a QAnon. But no, like those people that stormed the U.S. Capitol back in January, yeah, they were, a lot of them were influenced through QAnon. Mm-hmm. And, you know, a lot of the Trump supporters are like, oh, yeah, that was actually Antifa and BLM disguised as Trump supporters.
Disguised. The best part about that was just watching all the people fall trying to climb the wall. That was hilarious.
Our inner Mexican's like, that's not how you do that, dog.
Where's the carpet? You gotta cover the barbed wire. Oh, God.
Oh, man. First episode, we're going to get canceled.
I was going to say, has any podcast ever been canceled in one episode?
We're going for the rant. Yeah. But going back to our first rant, so for those who haven't heard, this group, this squad, have been tied with a four-letter R wording, a young lady. Even going so far as to purchase alcohol for her while she was under the age, under 21.
The drinking age, yeah.
So they got her, like, wasted. They tried doing this bit where they're trying to get, like, a fivesome going, and then it went down to a threesome. And like I said, they got, like, some of these chicks, like, hammered drunk where they couldn't really give legal consent. Mm-hmm. And it got posted on
Did they know what they were there for?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Well, I know, right?
I thought you were there.
No.
I thought you were the girl.
No, I'm actually the one person that's saying I wasn't there, who actually wasn't there.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
You're the one that's not lying when you say that?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't even know what I was doing that time, 2018. I probably was.
Oh, that's right. It was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Huh.
Actually, yeah, it was like probably almost 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was 3 years ago. Nevertheless, 4-letter R wording people, it's wrong.
It doesn't matter what year it is.
Yeah. Like, wait, what?
It's wrong no matter what year it is.
Exactly. I do not condemn.
Condemn?
Condone?
Condone? There you go.
Again.
You're the college student between the two. Remember that.
Yeah, well, I get, confused by my words sometimes. But
you get condemned by your words?
I don't condone for 4-letter R wording people.
Reading? Bad joke.
Yeah, it's very
touchy.
Very touchy. Yeah. All in all, it's horrible. Shouldn't do it, and you shouldn't post it on your main YouTube page for views.
I, for one, hopefully he doesn't return.
Yeah, like I said, you've always been outspoken and disliked the guy. Me, I will shamefully admit that I was a fan.
You're right or die.
No, I wouldn't say right or die, but I was a fan. Like I would actually, I'll subscribe to the guy. I'd watch like every vlog that came out, and I would just be like, man, how'd they pull that off? Like most of them were pretty good. There was some of them that was like overly sexual, and I'm like, aren't there kids watching this?
Like all kids mostly.
Yeah, but like that 40-plus-year-old. Yeah. Why, man? I was born in the 1920s. See?
Oh god. Continue.
I'm gonna continue. See? Yeah. But no, for the most part, I would actually watch it. Like I said, some of the videos, I was just like, like I said, that 40-year-old that's part of their squad was dating this. How do I put this lightly?
The fat girl.
Well, I don't believe in body shaming.
The bimbo.
I don't believe in slut shaming.
The
dumb one. The loud one, actually. I'll put it at that. Yeah, when he would just like nonstop was like pushing them for content and just like asking all these perverted questions or doing these perverted skits.
I was like, the younger one was asking the older one.
Yeah, he asked the couple. Okay. He was like, "Oh, can you guys fondle in my old bed?" And then I'll just be like, I got you. And then it just turned into a bit where like, oh wait, it's my old bed. I gave it to my buddy. And I'm like,
If I could make a cricket sound right now, I would.
Where's Miguel when you need him?
Right.
Insert cricket noise.
Chirp, chirp.
Cricket noise inserted. Like I said, I need to get a soundboard. For those of you listening and wondering, why does this sound so ghetto? I'll answer that real quickly. It's because all I have is a laptop and a microphone that I got from Best Buy. Yeah. That's it. We don't have a studio or anywhere.
Don't expose our setup.
Hey man, we are low maintenance.
Yeah, right.
Like I've actually thought about Twitch streaming, but I'm not even gonna like have the webcam on. It's just gonna be me like with the microphone right here. Be like, hi everybody, hi, what's up? We're gonna be playing some PUBG and try getting some kills, and it's literally a lot of it's just gonna be me screaming.
Yeah, right, just raging.
I'm actually not a rager. I'm just more of the screamer. I'm like, oh my god, no. I was playing Warzone yesterday, and I'm pretty sure you probably heard me a couple times. I was like,
yeah, you're all jumpy like a little kid. It was funny.
I've always been a jumper. Like I was like, nah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh man,
Warzone is something else.
Yeah. It's
like, man, I don't even want to get into it, but I do at the same time. Like I love the game, but fuck that game. You know what I mean? Like, it's a toxic relationship. That's what that game is.
Yeah.
It's like the girl where you're just like, oh, I fucking hate this bitch, but fuck, I love her so much. And you're just like, it's ruining you every day. And you're just like, yeah, I'm on my way. It's like, why do I do this? You hate it every time, but fuck, it's great.
Yeah, that's I'd say I'd have that similar relationship with PUBG, but in the sense, I like PUBG because you can actually build your gun, as opposed to Warzone. You already have it built, and you get to like buy your own loadout. That's cheating.
Well, you just said the same thing. I like PUBG because you could.
Yeah, you can build a gun, but you don't already have it pre-made.
But either way, you're still building it.
Yeah, you're building it on the go.
I mean,
Sure.
no.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have a very split community, and if you want to go down in the comments and say which one's better, PUBG or Warzone, by all means, please to be commenting.
Please to be commenting.
I might learn how to put up a poll.
We'll have to make like a Twitter or something for this if we do it consistently, or some kind of thing where people can, I don't know, updates. I don't know how the internet works.
Yeah.
I'm an old soul.
Yeah, see, I don't want to be in charge of that social media aspect. I can barely manage mine.
Yeah, I don't even have any. That goes to show you that
You're like out of touch.
Yeah, I haven't been on any social media in like 5 years. No, it doesn't sound like a lot, but this day and age, you tell people that, they're like, oh, you poor thing.
Oh boy.
Once again, if you heard a pop.
I'm not fat, I'm just big boned. And that's what the lady at the wellness center
I'm
actually.
not fat, it's muscle.
No, she said that she was like, oh my god, you're like really big. Like
You're big.
Yeah, she was
And
like, you're really muscular.
she started washing her laundry on your stomach.
Well, I mean, it did take two of them to get my waist measured down. That was a joke. I am not that fat.
Oh boy.
I'm actually slimming.
That's funny.
But no, she was telling me, she was like, oh well, in order for you to get to like your ideal healthy weight, you're gonna have to be 185 pounds. Then she looked look at me, and she was like, I don't think that's gonna be achievable because you have such a huge frame. I guess it's from like when you were working out a lot, or.
I'm supposed to be like 80 pounds. Or like 90.
I know, I'm like, who are these midgets that they are, I'm sorry, little people, that they are, like, using as a scale for what's healthy and what isn't?
Yeah, I feel like the BMI is so off. Yeah. Like, I know that's probably what all the fat people say, but realistically, like, okay, I know I've been name dropping a lot lately, but we're nobodies, so I don't think it matters. Yeah. Joe Rogan's 5'8". I think he's like ranges between 200 to like 205 pounds or something.
Something like that.
According to the BMI scale, he's obese. He's fucking jacked.
He's jacked.
Have you ever seen him?
Yeah.
He's like sitting there and he's just talking to his guests for fucking 8 hours on every podcast. It's like, bro, breathe. But it's like, he's fucking jacked. Mm-hmm. But he's obese.
Yeah.
Fuck that scale.
And then, yeah, see.
Look at him.
Look. Oh my goodness.
What a fucking stud. What? He was even buffer back in the day? How's that real?
That's back when he had hair. That's probably like when he was like, he did, was it Fear Factor?
Yeah.
Man, I mean, if I was on that show, I'd be like, I'm afraid of those guns right there you got on your body. Right? My God.
Now that he's in Texas, he's just like...
Well, everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah.
Like those guns.
I was say, including his muscles.
Oh, boy.
My hand's all scratched from the table.
And that's why I kind of lean back. Ooh, I have to lean back not like a cholo.
Oh, sorry. Can't help it. I'm a dancer by heart. No, I'm not.
I like how you quickly debunked that before I was able to nod at you.
Excuse me.
You okay there?
Yeah, I don't know if I didn't hear that, but yeah.
I say I gotta release gas too, but I'm like trying.
The other end.
Ooh.
Your buttocks.
My Botox.
What else is there to talk about? What else is going on lately?
NFL free agency.
I don't believe in. I don't want to say it. Oh well, the free agency. Never mind. I thought you were talking about the draft.
Oh, the draft. No. The draft is not for like another.
I was gonna say I don't believe in watching that stuff.
It can be exciting. like the very first night when they do the first rounders, they're like, and the Cincinnati Bengals have selected Joe Burrow, and then you see him like, and his parents are like, "Oh my God, you did it! You're gonna play in the NFL!" And then, like tear your ACL like midway through your rookie year.
ACL tear.
ACL tear.
Or how about today at work? Change of topics completely. Super Troopers.
Super Troopers.
Oh God!
Oh my goodness!
I was literally dying laughing trying to.
So for context, we have a buddy which we kind of briefly mentioned today. His name is Miguel. Actually, I don't know if I should be saying his name if he gives consent. I'm sure he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Every time we go anywhere to eat, he always gets like
the largest possible soda cup.
Largest possible soda, Dr. Pepper. Actually, that's his preference. If not, he'll settle for a Coke instead of a water.
Yeah.
I think last week we got takeout for Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, you and him went out. Yeah.
Yeah, he got He threw a hissy fit because his Dr. Pepper was like, I think 24 ounces. And I'm like, dude, we got like a whole bunch of them over at the shop. Like, quit, cutting me down.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're not getting anything to drink? I'm like, I have water.
Yeah.
I was like, I kind of want water. So, I mean, not only, that same day, I think we also had Dutch Brothers. And it was like one of those coffees that has like a whole bunch of espresso. Holy crap! When you drink it, you can feel yourself tingly. But
really?
We had that. He had that Dr. Pepper. Went, refilled it, I think once or twice. And I'm looking at him like, that's a lot of caffeine.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, and he's still like the most groggiest, like slow, tired guy in the entire like work crew. It's like, how is that even possible?
Well, he gets like maybe like 1 or 2 hours of sleep if he's lucky.
Well.
But nevertheless, we do laugh at him because of his choice of beverages and the quantities. So today we were getting me some fish tacos, and I think we were discussing the price because the drink came with the tacos as a combo meal, but I got a medium, and to which Robert he was like, oh, you only got a medium? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm not like Miguel. I need to get a liter of cola. Oh man,
I lost it at that.
We were dying so badly. Like, Robert was the driver, and I was in the passenger, and I was paying for myself, so I gave him the money to give to the lady. Oh my gosh, she was looking at us like we were.
She was like, "Are you guys okay?" I was just handing her the money, just dying.
You couldn't even make eye contact. Yeah. You were just like, I can't.
Because as soon as you said that, like the memory of that movie just hit me like a truck, and I was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "I forgot that movie existed."
I like a liter of cola.
I'll take a liter of cola.
Just have a large farva. I don't want a large farva. I want a GD liter of cola.
GD? What is this?
I'm not blasphemous.
Oh, you bastard. A GD.
I don't want this going back to my school and be like, why are you so blasphemous? Be like, damn man, what are you talking about?
It's okay. Just tell him, be like, the other guy in the room, he cursed me.
He cursed me, so I,
Continue.
She scratched the door. I didn't know if she needed to go make poopies.
No, she did earlier.
Oh, nice. Me too. But,
nice.
Yeah, no, like I said, Miguel's just got like a very interesting way of eating. Like every time I suggest, like, he's like, hey man, let's go get a salad somewhere. Be healthy. And he's like, oh, I think I'll pass. I'll have real food.
I want real food.
And then he proceeds to suggest going to Burger King.
Burger King, yeah.
To get the Steakhouse King. I'm like, what the heck? And it was actually funny. Earlier this month, it was his birthday, and we both had the same day off. So I was like, hey, you want to? He's like, you want to grab some breakfast? All right, yeah. We I told him, I was like, hey, you know what? I haven't had Denny's in a while. I've been craving it. Let's go get Denny's. So it's me, Miguel. Yeah, I was craving the Grand Slam, but I mean, I didn't feel like doing a whole lot of talking, so I was like, just give me the lumberjack slam or whatever. It's got like 2 pancakes,
got
a slice of ham, sausage, bacon, hash browns, eggs.
Yeah.
I got my scrambled with ketchup.
Delicious.
The best.
Simply the best.
Simply the best. And it was Miguel and his youngest daughter. I think she's like 1.5.
Something like that.
Something like that. She's turning 2.
She can walk. She's that age.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she could walk. She was just wandering off. I'm like, where do you think you're going? And I forgot she couldn't really answer me. She was like, I'm like, okay, good talk. And so he gets her macaroni and cheese and grapes, which I mean, it's understandable. I mean,
it's a child.
She's a child. She can't really be like, oh, actually, I wanted French toast.
I wanted steak and eggs, Father.
I wanted a T-bone steak and eggs for the countryside slam or whatever it's called. And all I hear is, oh yeah, can I get a bowl of spaghetti? I look this guy straight in the eyes. I'm like, do you just order spaghettis at a Denny's?
Yeah.
He's like,
I didn't even know if Denny's had spaghetti.
I didn't know. I mean, I think I had an idea, but I didn't fully know. Like, it didn't process in my head like that. They had spaghettis. Spaghetti and meatballs, yeah.
Ew.
Brooklyn spaghetti and meatballs.
That looks gross.
I can, like I said, I saw it and I'm like, why would you eat that?
Denny's.
Like, why would you go to a diner and get Italian food?
Yeah, right.
It's like,
so if you're not getting steak and eggs or
I wouldn't even like suggest the steak. I mean, like, it might be good, but it's just like it'd be the equivalency of somebody goes, "Oh, can I get this medium rare?" I'm like, what?
I honestly feel like Denny's is like an only breakfast.
Pretty much.
It should be like, yeah, like you can have dinner,
like literally
burgers.
If you're going outside of breakfast at a place like that, it better be a burger.
Yeah,
because like other than that, it's like, oh, I'll get the filet mignon with the side of shrimp.
Can I get a creme brulee?
It's like, what? Like, sir, you're at IHOP.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want?
Well, that's the other thing. IHOP is better than Denny's. We should have gone there.
100%.
Blueberry syrup.
I like the red one. What is it? Strawberry?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That one's
a little sugary.
Bussin'. Homie. All right, the episode's over. We're just gonna go eat now.
Yeah, I was say. Oh yeah, spoiler alert! I can do voices.
Yeah. I can barely do my own voice, so don't expect anything.
Yeah, don't expect too much from Kermit over here.
Yeah,
that's like the most you're gonna get, and that's his real voice.
Yeah, I'm screaming right now, in case you guys are wondering.
I know, like it's funny when Robert gets mad, he's like, and he actually waves his arms like a Muppet.
I don't wave them; I flail them.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, right.
But. Oh, what were we talking about? Oh, spaghetti at Denny's. Yeah. Why? Correct me up. We went to Oregano's, I think, the week before. And he's looking at the menu. I'm like, I'll just let you know they don't got spaghetti here.
That's the one place I would think they would have spaghetti.
Yeah, you'd think they do, but
it's an Italian place, isn't it?
It's an Italian place, but it's Chicago pizza style. And I think like. They're trying not to be. They
don't have spaghetti in Chirac.
They don't want to be basic.
Well, I mean, they have pizza. I feel like that's the most basic food on the planet.
Yeah, but we've talked about Italian restaurants.
It's the best food on the planet. What's your favorite food? You're fat.
I'm big.
Fat.
I'm big boned.
With a lot of fat on those bones.
I have a lot of metal in my blood.
That's why you're heavy? You don't have blood?
Yeah, I don't look the weight that I am. Weight disclosed.
One day we'll have cameras and you'll see how much of a liar he is.
By the time we get cameras, I'm going to be very slim.
Yeah, we're going to have an 8-pack. We're going to look like Joe Rogan. Just a lot.
Right now, if you know the famous comedians, Bert Krishna and Tom Segura.
I think it's Burnt Chrysler.
Oh, it's Brett,
Bart,
Fart,
somewhere along those lines.
Bart.
If anyone, I don't even know if anyone's going to listen to this, but if you know what we're talking about, I'm going to give you a thumbs up.
Yeah, if you get a cool...
Can you do that on the internet? Can I give them a thumbs up?
I'm giving them a thumbs up right now. You can't see it, but it's there. That's my thumbs up.
What's this on the screen here? Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh,
who do you think is going to win? Have you seen the...
It doesn't matter who's going to win. Now, you know how all these like movies are going to end up. Just like Freddy versus Jason and Alien versus Predator.
What even happened?
The humans are going to team up. They're going to align with one of the sides just to beat up the other one. But I think in this one, I think these two, they're going to like duke it out. And then they're going to like reveal like Mecha Godzilla or something.
Well, what I think is going to happen, because I've seen the other 3 movies, the Godzilla, and then Godzilla King of the Monsters, I think it's called, and then Skull Island. Mm-hmm. Skull Island was good. It had John C. Reilly in it again. Mm-hmm. He was the comedic relief. Great movie.
Great actor.
Yeah. And the 2 Godzilla movies, the first one was definitely better, but the story continues. And
I don't know, man.
In the second one, it was like all the different monsters, the Motos, I think they're called. I couldn't tell you. They have a device with frequencies that go off, and they can make them happy, horny, angry, kill.
Why not? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm going to have to edit that. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing.
Are we back on again?
Yeah, we're back on.
Well, hell.
Yeah, so we lost you at made animals horny.
Okay. The best part. This is the bestiality section of the podcast.
Okay. I say, don't compare me to... I don't know who got in trouble for watching... I think it was Madonna.
What?
She was... I think she...
Which one's Madonna?
Madonna. She's the one named Madonna. She's the...
She the white one or the lady that's married to Nick Cannon?
That's Mariah Carey.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? So
that's Madonna.
Is she that old?
Yeah. She was cute. No, something about watching hardcore whale bestiality.
What? How does that even?
Let's see, Madonna.
Madonna.
It's whale bestiality porn.
What?
So
Madonna is one of the most famous fathers in strange ways. One of her friends recently revealed that she watched what?
Whale bestiality.
How is that even real?
I don't even understand what that means.
Bestiality?
Yeah.
It's when you bang an animal.
Someone's banging you.
That's what I was like. How is
an animal bangs you?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, so like there's people that actually like go like get on all fours and then they'll be like, oh, come here, dog, and then the dog just mounts them and proceeds to perform intercourse. And so, like I said, she's like
how do you do it with the whale?
That's
like, are they just fucking going in and out of the blowhole, like their whole body?
I don't think the blowhole's the G spot, but yeah,
a hole's a hole, I guess. That doesn't make any
I'm not
sense.
that brave. Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm speechless. Like, I don't even know what to say. What?
Is it out of the water dead and they do it?
It's a beach whale and it's all fleshy, so they.
Where do the baby pods come out of from the mama? They come out of the vagine.
I know, but I'm saying like, how do they find a whale and just do that?
I don't know. They probably got like a team of people that are like, hey, let's go, and then they all just run inside and just run back out.
Yeah,
the fitness gram pacer test is.
You did 15 laps, Timmy. Good job. He's all sticky. He's like, thanks, coach. Gross. Yeah,
Oh, now you know Madonna is
I don't know what we were talking about. Oh, Godzilla.
We were talking about Godzilla versus Kong, and I guess there's like a device that made him horny, and then
it wasn't just horny. It just like they could make them feel whatever they want to feel. Yeah.
So it's a device that makes like the animal like Kong and.
Well, you know how like most animals are real sensitive to frequencies that people can't really hear. It's sort of like a dog whistle. Like you can't hear it, but the dogs will go crazy. It's like that. Like it's a big fake looking laptop, and they're just like.
Oh, so they probably like insert horny, and it makes.
It's probably not that simple, but yes.
Oh, so it's like a program. It's like I was like, it's like if you were to play like a sort of frequency that would make the animal go like rage.
Yeah, and then they'll just be angry and they'll just be like, oh, I gotta destroy whatever, and they'll go towards the frequency. Anywho, in the trailer of the new one, the Godzilla vs. Kong, everyone's like, oh, Godzilla's acting strange. My theory of what's going to happen towards the end of the movie, because my wife, Lavina, is always like, oh, someone's going to die. But I have a feeling once shit starts going down, they're going to be like, oh, poor King Kong and poor Godzilla, we got to help both. And they're going to somehow figure out what's wrong with Godzilla. And then he's going to be normal. He's going to be like, oh shit, my bad. And they're both just going to go on their merry ways. That's my personal opinion. I could be completely wrong. King Kong's going to die. R.I.P. to a real one. Shout out to homie. Skull Island, where you at? Represent.
You just brought back some painful memories of Harambe when you said R.I.P. to the real one.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to intake that information. You monster.
R.I.P. Harambe.
R.I.P. Harambe. My favorite one is still lying on the floor. Harambe. Harambe.
What?
It's a meme.
It's a song that it sounds like.
Oh, I have.
Then I guess somebody shot down a lion. I think it was Cecil the lion.
Oh, yeah.
And then they collaborated them and made a song.
Internet's a weird place. I don't know. I'm not going to know a realistic number 80% of what you bring up.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to explain things to you.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty much the guy that I was hating on with the crow's feet earlier. But he's more hip than I am. He's just twice my age.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick pause. Okay, there we go. And we are back. Sorry.
Potty break.
Potty break.
Disgusting.
I feel like Louis Armstrong.
I don't get it.
Is a trumpet player?
Louis Armstrong?
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy on the bike?
That's Lance Armstrong.
Why is there
See,
so many
Louis
Armstrongs?
Armstrong. Boom! There's a lot of...
Isn't there an Armstrong that went to the moon?
It's Neil Armstrong.
Are they all related?
No! First of all, tell me if that guy's related to that guy. I think there's a huge red flag.
I mean...
Are they related?
Louis and Neil aren't that far off.
I think it's the different color eyes.
One of them has straight hair and one has curly hair.
Just like me and my brother.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can see the resemblance.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So, what did you spend your stimmy on?
Ooh. Which one? First, second, or third?
You already got your second?
I've had all of them, right?
I barely got my second. I haven't got my third one yet.
Oh boy.
What was the first one?
The first one was this. The
TV?
TV, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, our old one was
Oh yeah, I went and helped you pick it up.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, our old TV was fucking falling apart. Everything was busted on it. So we figured, what the hey.
Well, it's essential.
Yeah, I guess.
Is the TV you were playing on last night?
Unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
I don't like playing on bigger screens. I feel like, I don't know. It sounds weird, but I feel like the bigger the screen is, the less I could see. Doesn't make any sense. But every time I'm like, oh wow, this screen is so big, I can't see anything.
I can see the similarity because if I was gaming on this laptop, I'd probably be able to see a lot better because I'm like hunched over like this, and I'm like significantly bigger as opposed to my TV. It's about this big, and sometimes I struggle, but sometimes I'm able to just kick back, be like,
Yeah, I like it for playing, like single player or just like Call of Duty Zombies or stuff that you don't really need to be all hoity-toity about. Yeah. But once it's like, let's play some Warzone or play some
PUBG.
Warzone. I'm just like, or even Fortnite, for example. Like the characters on Fortnite are like half an inch big, and I'm just like, I don't see what you guys are shooting at. Like they're all, and I'm just sitting there turning around. I'm like, hey guys, what are we doing?
I think you just got our he just got us canceled with Fortnite.
Is it not the most banging video game out still?
I don't think it ever was.
It's
popular, I'll give it that.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
but like, as far as it being a good game,
personal opinion, so. Yeah. It's,
first of all, I never played it, so I can't really say. Yeah, I'm just hating for.
But other than personal opinions out of it, it's probably the biggest game ever. Other than like Minecraft.
I think Minecraft is a little bit.
Yeah. Wasn't that like the first battle royale?
No, I don't think it was the first one. I don't know what made it so popular. Honestly,
I think it was the battle royale.
It was.
I thought it was.
Was it the first?
That was because I think it was PUBG and
H1Z1.
Yeah, like their battle royales, and then let's see, what was the first battle royale?
Yeah, so definitely not 2002.
See, Fortnite battle royale, PUBG 2017. Actually, they came out the same year.
Did they?
I think so.
I feel like PUBG is way older than Fortnite.
Player Unknown's Battleground was the first battle royale to really bring the genre into forefront of gaming.
That's weird.
Yeah, so PUBG was the first battle royale game that caught wind and made it its own.
Made it popular.
Pretty much, like created its own genre.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, as old as the game is, I do Fortnite. Fortnite so bad.
Yeah, you saw that. Why is Fortnite so bad?
Why is Fortnite so big when it was released back in 2018?
It's talking about its downward. Anyway,
why it's so popular?
Yeah, I personally think it's the younger crowd, and it's the cartoony graphics. Everything's bright. Oh, I'm gonna build a little house. So it gets
that's so stupid. Like exactly. I can shoot at you're like putting up barriers and stuff. Like, hey, what the heck?
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm just like, eh.
Kylie Jenner asking for donations.
For Moni.
For Moni. Oh man, I can't stand any of these Kardashians.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't get why
they're so bad.
Famous. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, they made one of them made a sex tape. And,
yeah, well, that's literally it. Yeah, it's like you have a big butt. Congrats. So do I. It's like I'm not a billionaire.
Mm.
Oh.
The thing is, it's not real. Like
it's not real. Like
none of them is real.
At least we are authentic. We're authentically.
This took 25 years to make, girl. Get on my level.
Yeah, like they are so bad for like culture in general. Like they have like all these unrealistic. Like look at that. Look at those lips. First of all,
yeah,
you can tell like those are like filled. Because if you were to look up a picture of Kylie Jenner when Keeping Up the Kardashians first came out, let's see.
The thing that I don't like the most is how all these young girls are like they look up to them, but it's like it's not real. Like, and then when they get older, they start to blossom into young women. They're like, oh, I don't
blossom is surgery.
No, I'm saying I'm saying real girls, like these teenage girls that follow them on whatever Instagram, Twitter. They start blossoming and they're like, oh.
Well, 13-year-old girls now look like they're
like 25. Yeah, like.
I looked like 5 when I was 13.
Go on Google and then type up Kourtney Kardashian before and after.
Yeah, it's not even the same person.
Bro. Before and after surgery.
Which one's Kourtney?
The oldest one?
Oh, not the Kourtney.
I think the name of Chloe, the big one.
Chloe, yeah.
The big bitch.
I was like, Kourtney's the one that kind of looks more like normal.
She looks like Fiona.
Yeah, dude.
That isn't even like.
It kind of looks like.
To me, genuinely, that's not attractive. Like that one, she looks. But that first picture, she looked just fake. Like it didn't even look real. like this is old news, 100%. But it's like
she's like it's kind of like like when
honestly, she used to be my favorite because she wasn't
personality-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but she wasn't all of them. Now she's like all of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
Before she was a little just like.
Look, open that one. Like, what even is that?
Look at those lips. They're like
this fucking.
Her head is. Look at her, the size of her head. It looks like it shrunk.
And doesn't she have some, like, what is it?
Revenge. That's China. That's China from the WWF.
What was China?
Oh, where is it?
Like the
wrestler. She kind of looked like China back in the day. Funny. And like I said, my mom used to watch the Kardashians.
Up, yeah.
Yeah, like I remember, like she was watching. She was making beans or something, and I see the big one cracking a joke, and I'm like, that's funny. Kind of reminds me of like one of my aunts.
Yeah.
And then like now I see her, I'm like, oh, you kind of just look weird. What the? Yeah, like you see, totally different people. And that one, she's trying to look like Black China.
Black China?
Yeah, that's the brother's ex.
What's his name? Rob. Oh, he has
Rob Jr.
Yeah. I'm like, what's his name? It's my name.
It kind of took me a second to render. And then the dad, who famously represented O.J. Simpson and helped him get away with murder.
Nice.
That's
on him as my lawyer. What's his name?
That is, that's Caitlyn Jenner and her
Bruce.
past life. Brucey
Deucey. American hero to housewife? Question mark?
Yeah.
I don't think she's a housewife. She's a model.
What's the difference? Was that bigoted? Probably. Anyways, this is all old news.
Yeah.
You either love them or you hate them. I don't think there's really any in between.
Yeah, like I feel like I'd probably be able to hang out with Caitlyn Jenner. Like
the
one we just saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my only favorite now is Kendall. She's still herself.
Ish.
But I'm a grown man. So.
Oh yeah, it's the one that doesn't have any prosthetics.
Yeah.
Eat something.
Eat something.
I don't care.
She probably gets shamed for being like that skinny. Like they're like, oh my, like one of those.
Everyone was body shaming all episodes.
Italian model agencies, like they see her, she's like all skinny and stuff, like starving.
Why?
Like all you hear is.
That's the body for modeling.
Yeah, it's the ideal. Like I said, it's a very toxic environment, and yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure she probably shows up like as is, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're so fat," which I mean, like, no.
How do you even get that skinny?
If you want to get some chicken nuggies, go for it.
I don't even get it. That's weird.
I know, like, could you imagine in some weird alternative universe and Kendall Jenner was, like, interested in, say, me, for example? I would probably break her
Kendall Jenner meal plan.
Breakfast. Pumpkin spice lot.
Eggplant.
What's a lot? Does it mean, like, latte?
Probably.
No idea.
What's a spice? Pumpkin spice lot.
What's a leek? Leeks, potato soup, tuna salad sandwich.
Leeks?
Snack?
Potato soup, tuna salad sandwich. I mean, tuna salad sandwich, that does sound pretty good, actually. Snack, green smoothie, apple, strawberry, yogurt, or detox. Okay, so I was like, that's all that is a snack, but they're saying or. I don't know. Let's see, dinner, stir-fried chicken and vegetables. This is all...
Just by looking at those pictures, how much do you think she weighs? Let's guess. Don't look it up yet.
How much she weighs?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say...
Don't Google it
yet. Kindle.
Because she's tall, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she's very tall.
I'm going to go ahead and say 90 pounds.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm going to say like 94.
94. 190
No!
pounds. Oh, she is tall.
Is she 6'8"? Where is that all at?
Oh, she's 5'10".
Oh.
She's just an inch shorter than us.
Even.
Oh, actually, me. I'm 5'11". You're 6'2".
What is that? Gigi Hadid?
Gigi Hadid.
Well, who are all these celebrities?
Well, I know Tristan Thompson and Ben Simmons.
Where have I been? Yeah, they're talented. That's why I know them.
I was gonna say, they're wearing basketball jerseys in their pictures, so it kind of gives a huge giveaway, too.
Yeah.
Anyways, what did you spend your stimulus on?
Oh, yeah, there was a point to all this.
Oh, man. So, yeah, you bought the TV.
Yeah, so first round TV.
I know, we started Googling stuff like...
Yeah, it's crazy. Second round, to be completely honest,
I think it was
food.
like $600.
Yeah, I think I just bought food. Like, we just ate every fucking day.
Was the car part of it?
I don't think so. And then third one...
Yeah, the one you just got.
I was actually a good boy. We still have, like, I'm going to say, like, 75-80% of it left. Like, I threw in 1,000 in savings. And...
400, like...
What? I don't... Honestly, the rest, I don't really know. Like, I was a bad bitch today. I bought me an Apple Watch. But other than that...
You got an Apple Watch?
Yeah, like, the cheap one, though,
You paid some debt.
I paid debt off. Yeah, that's what I did. So I was responsible for this one. Other than the watch, but treat myself.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the first two that I've gotten, they just went straight to bills.
Yeah.
I didn't know one of them actually went to savings because it was the first one, the 1200. Because I was still sketchy about it. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like they want this back at some point.
Yeah, I still think that, but who knows?
Everyone's gonna be screwed then.
Yeah.
Everyone's screwed already, but... Oh, excuse me. You good?
No, I was just looking at something.
Oh, okay. I hear Shrek wallpaper.
Maybe. How dare you disrespect Shrek?
Bastard.
But,
Shrek.
hey man, Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Did you not see the documentary?
Is there one?
It's a documentary. I think it's like 2.5 minutes long.
I wouldn't call it a documentary.
It's a documentary.
I think that's a trailer of a movie.
It's a passion project of love.
Uh-huh.
And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, when you finish this episode, I want you to go on Google and
Let's
look
be
up.
real, no one's gonna finish this episode. No one's gonna say it right now.
Look up Shrek is love.
Uh-huh.
Shrek is life. You won't regret it.
Interesting.
Have you not seen it?
Shrek is love, Shrek is
Yeah.
life?
It came out when we were in high school.
like 12.
Oh. Like I said, I'm an old soul. I have no idea.
It's,
We were in high school. How'd you not have social media?
I had it, but I...
apparently it gave people nightmares.
Yeah, apparently. Allegedly.
Huh.
Bork!
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
I forgot we were recording it. I just barked back at a dog.
Yeah. Those darn animals.
I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah. Been going for what? Over an hour?
An hour and some change.
I don't think I've ever talked for an hour.
That's actually about right.
Yeah.
I remember, it was like one of our first times working, like, at an actual route together.
Yeah.
No, an actual route.
Oh, okay.
Because I was still on weekdays. And you looked at me, because, like, it was, like, first 4 minutes of the thing, we were just talking nonstop. I think we were just joking around and stuff. And then, like I said, it was, like, 4:04, and you were like, hey, this is the most that anybody's ever talked to me, and that's including, like, this partner that we shared.
I remember that.
And I just busted out laughing.
It
I'm
was
like,
like 4 minutes into the day, and compared to an 8-hour shift with the other she who we shall not name.
yeah.
Yeah, I legit was like, oh, he said good morning. That's more already.
We already surpassed the 7 o'clock mark.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Man.
I know, dude. Oh, so horrible. I worked with this person too, and let's
leave it to next week. Start talking
Yeah.
about all the baby mama drama at work.
I don't know. I don't want to get too into it. I don't know.
No, not yeah, because
Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't know if we're even allowed to say, but we're quote-unquote government employees. So we can't really, no names. Try not to
I don't think
the
we should be, like,
city.
exposing people. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not really our business. We just make fun of people. We just made fun of the
I think
model industry family.
Yeah, I pretty much just talked shit for an hour. I don't think I agreed with anything you said today. I literally just, like I said, I'll say.
You like food?
Huh?
You like food?
That was me smacking my belly. I don't know. Once again, I don't think anyone's here at this point, but you get that privilege.
If you made it this far, you got the honor of hearing Robert smack his belly around, which is, I mean, he lifted up his shirt and I was like,
it's large and hairy.
I was trying not to throw up. Oh boy.
All right, well,
yeah, I think it's a good stopping point. But yeah, just two young bucks just trying to get our voices out there and entertain you fine people. You got any social media you wish to plug?
Me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, Google.com.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to.
I was gonna say we definitely need a good recording software.
Yeah, and if actually people that want to drop in the comments and give out suggestions, I'm open to trying out all different platforms.
Yeah, we need some.
This first episode is recorded on two separate softwares.
Two different softwares with like 3 to 4 pauses. Unnecessary pauses.
Yeah, like I said, I'm actually just gonna just throw it all together and just post it. I'm not gonna really edit it.
If anyone gets to this point, let us know, and you won.
Yeah.
We out of here.
I am Raul, but if you want to follow me on any social media, right now it's just at Steez Kang. For those of you who can't spell that, it's STEEZKANG. And I don't really post much in there, but pleased to be following and liking. I think I might change it and make a separate page for the for this podcast called. Actually, I gotta claim the name right now before I forget. We're
gonna have the intro, and it's gonna be voiceover, a different title. Welcome to the.
Yeah, like I said, if I don't get the name claim.
Well, let's leave it here. No one wants to listen to
podcast.
Step Bruvs podcast.
Step Bruvs is unavailable. Oh well, it's gonna be Step Bruvs podcast.
Yeah, because it's not just a YouTube channel.
Oh, I just made an Instagram.
Just cut that part out.
No.
We raw.
We're authentic.
And fat.
Yeah. Well, that's what we have a Total Pro Gym.
This is a self-deprecation podcast.
But yeah, pleased to be liking and subscribing, and hope to see you guys next week for episode 2. Hopefully we're able to craft it better, and we don't have that many technical difficulties, and who knows, maybe we might make it bigger than the Joe Rogan experience.
No.
One can only wish.
Yeah.
But thank you for listening, and if you made it this far, thank you again.
Yes, thank you.
Means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Oh.
Not you. I'm talking to the listeners.
I got my hopes up.